So since our last interview, a video of you and Jim almost getting into a fight linked online.
Yeah.
I guess it was a misunderstanding or something, and
No.
I guess it was a misunderstanding.
There wasn't no misunderstanding.
Two girls or something, and
No.
I guess Jim called and said he was coming to see you.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What happened?
So what happened was, Rocky, my girl, had, for a favor, done Lady Vamp for Jim's girl,
Chrissy.
and I don't think Jim presented it to his girl like that. I think she might have thought we were working and it wasn't a favor, and she was talking to Raquel a certain way. So I told her, in a way, do not talk to Raquel like that. So Jim calls, and he's talking tough, and I'm like, Jim, you know better than that. So I just hung up. And he called back like I'm coming down there, and I was like, all right, I'll be down there. So I put my shorts on. I went down there by myself because that's what I do. And I waited for him. Chrissy came through first.
That's Jim's girl.
Yeah,
Right, with the mole.
Chrissy are friends 10 years before Jim. I've known Chrissy for a very long time. And we worked it out because she's smart. But then he walks in my gallery with dudes, and I found that to be very disrespectful. So I immediately, because it was like steps, so I came down the steps and was like, yo, y'all get out. Get the fuck out. And I was like, Jim, you brought niggas down here? And he tells the nigga to punch me in my face. So I was like,
Yo, hit that nigga in the jaw.
That is the weakest shit in the world, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can find the actual video of that shit.
Yeah, I think they was like in the street.
You never did nothing, nigga. You ain't no gang. They do. That's right. You ain't entertained. They the gang bangers, nigga. You soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. You get the film. Soft, nigga. You get the film. 1989. You get the film. You ain't never seen nobody fuck me up. I ain't never don't fuck with nobody. No. Cigarette. Go ahead. Fuck me up. Give me the glass. Fuck me up. Move, Chrissy.
He's like, you get him.
Yeah, go get him.
Move, Chrissy.
Go.
Let him beat him up. Not me, though.
I'm gonna give you $40.
I heard they ain't fight real good. He hit real hard.
and I was like, you just told a nigga to punch me in the face? Let's get it. There was a girl there, one of my interns, and she had a camera. And I was like, run the camera because I'm about to fuck 3 niggas. Pause. And I'm gonna look good doing it. But
You sound like Trump.
He talks so much shit. Fuck them, I'm gonna look good doing it.
Damn crazy.
Shuffling.
definitely wanted the cameras on, so if they did pull out guns, that it was on tape. That's smart. But I didn't think they would be dumb enough to do that and ruin their whole lives for that. What's funny about it is that tape was taped by one of them. And directly after that, Cam Fredo was in London, I think, and he called me and he put those guys that were there on the phone. And they were like, yo, we didn't even know we was going down there for that. And they were like, we're Zeke's boys. We would have punched Jim in his face for you.
Damn.
And, or at least that's what I thought I heard. Or,
Right, that's what you thought you heard. You can't listen to exactly what Dame said.
Not Dame.
would have punched him in his face. We'll punch him in his face. So, if Jim did come down there, because I saw an interview where he said, I know what he do. What do? You don't do anything. You don't do time. And I never seen you win a fight ever. Physically. Your friends, they do shit. But you were going to have your friends shoot me over that?
No, he wasn't, and that's why he was able to call his bluff.
Yeah, and he said it was cameras out there, son. They could have did something, but it wouldn't have worked
It'd
out.
been
for the
stupid.
better. Yeah,
Is that what you were saying?
But to be fair, niggas do stupid shit every day.
every day.
And I really don't think that. I think he might have just said that. But that's not something that you would want as an example for anyone. That someone that's done so much for you, that over that, you would have people come down to my environment with guns with the intention to shoot me. And then have
All behind a girl.
Right, lady problems. Y'all supposed to stay out of it.
All behind a girl.
Y'all supposed to stay out of it. Just let them
them either get killed or go to jail. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him.
But Dame said he went and stepped it. I don't know. It's just a better way to handle stuff than acting like more girls. That's all I'm saying.
But that's what happens. Or go to jail because it was broad daylight. And that's the problem. You don't have your friends in a position that they lose their life or they go to jail.
He's speaking the truth.
So the other day I met with, again, a landlord, and, you know, he was like, you want to go to the building? I was like, yeah, I'll go to the building. The gym's over there. So, no disrespect to him, but I'm not thinking about Jim. And I'm an adult. I'm not worried about that shit. I'm not a kid. I'm going to buy a building. And I'm going over there with no guns. And if he wants to get cute, then God will deal with it. But we're adults. We're in our 50s. We have gray hair. It looks embarrassing to be tough.
But you always talking tough shit.
Nah, you know what looks embarrassing? Cheap teeth. Cheap teeth.
Right.
A, B, C, D, E.
F. So that's the song of the summer.
It's not the song of the summer.
I didn't like it at
Don't say
first.
that. Oh my God.
Then Nicky Licky come in spitting.
Tough. To be that insecure that you have to pretend you're tougher than you are at that age. I'm not saying he is, just in general. If that is the case, I don't think that's a good look for the rest of the world. And I don't approve. But I wish him well. And I admire his tenacity in always making sure he has some kind of motion. So I wish that there was more of a balance, because I made movies with Jim. I made a play with Jim. I made a documentary with Jim. I made the movie Mel Matrix, and his whole crew is in it. I made records with Mel Matrix. Like, I looked at them as family.
A bunch of Harlem niggas.
You know?
Right.
Mel Matrix was, to me, around my girl, was the most polite person in the whole, like the most respectful, to where no one would even think he was like that. Why are it the ones that are the most dangerous are the most respectful, have the most honor?
That's true in my experience, though.
That's real talk.
In my experience, yeah. The livest ones, normally pretty chill.
Right.
You're like, how did you really did that?
Right. Oh, especially
They're
as they
the
get
ones
older,
that-
though.
Right, because you
Niggas
respect
that-
life in a different way. You've
yeah,
seen a lot
you
of different
see
stuff.
things that-
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The bullets and go to jail. So that's just nothing I would do, is ever put my friends to do something I wouldn't do myself. And I think Jim knows that.
Respect.
It's not a tough thing. I'm 55. I'm not tough. I'm 55. But I've never compromised my manhood. That's what I haven't done.
Shout out to Dane for that one.
Respect. Finally.
About time, man.
All right, if you like this video and you want to check out some other dope videos, check out this one about Big Tigger didn't beat the. I mean, he did beat her. He did
Don't
beat her.
say that.
He
son.
did beat her. He did.
He did not
intentionally
beat her,
He
man.
bashed her.
Joint was all busted up like a softball. We didn't. he
She
didn't
told me
do
I
it.
was going to have to apologize.
Why would she say that? She reached out to us.